Let me see what top 5 we got. I want inflation, just because we were patient.
And this probably DB.
No, you don't. You're blocking the shot.
No, sir. I be going ham as
A ghoster.
coming back. Time is getting closer. Repent now, cause you can't do it when it's over.
Can they get it? And about 2 minutes into the first quarter here. Pass to Filipowski, just 5 to shoot. Shot to stop the run. And another miss by Utah.
I mean, just a tough start. Missing their first 5 shots.
On the floor for the Warriors.
No. That wasn't my shot.
No, sir. I be going
Sir, respect your fingers to get through with the sofa.
So at this stage of the season, Tim, some teams I feel are already starting to look.
Had to do it to me, had to do it to me. Hey, whoa. Yeah, I had a ball from.
And it's Utah with the ball. Still without a basket in the game. And we talk about the fatigue when playing the second game of a back-to-back. As we enter the final stretch of the regular season, Doris, we've got a clear picture of the league hierarchy.
Yeah, we've got a legitimate sample size here. You know the identity of each team. So unless someone makes a late surge or maybe an injury pops up, the surprises of the season are behind us.
On the floor for the Warriors. Butler out there with the ball. Okay, then. All the talk around the NBA, Grant, that quadruple double from MP.
I still can't believe he did it, B.A. MP doing it all for his team. And everyone in this crowd is here to see him tonight.
Well, that's a fantastic view there from the AT&T Connected Cam. Utah's gone 0 for 4 from deep to start this one. The 3 from Curry. Cash. It's MP picking up the assist. Austin's got his 3rd assist of the night. George with it. And you look at his numbers, just over 21 a game. Pass to Filipowski. To snap the Colt.
Setting the floor for the Warriors. We've got Butler. Stephen Curry's out there with...
Crazy Jesus, let's running till we break our praise.
And we're about 3 minutes into this first quarter. So on the floor for Golden State, we've got Jimmy Butler. Stephen Curry is out there with MP. Then it's Trace Jackson-Davis. And it's Bogdanovich in at the 3, small forward. Now here's Jackson-Davis. In his last outing, 10 points for him. Austin with a bucket. All the talk around the NBA, Grant, that quadruple double from MP.
I still can't believe he did it, B.A. MP doing it all for his team. And everyone in this crowd.
You get me.
Here's George. 15 in his last outing. So on the floor for Golden State. Butler out there with Bogdanovich. Then there's Stephen Curry. Then it's MP. And it's Jackson-Davis in at the 5. Now here's MP. They have a 19-point lead. All the talk around the NBA, Grant, that quadruple double from MP.
I still can't believe he did it, B.A. MP doing it all for his team. And everyone in this crowd is here to see him tonight.
Tim, when you talk about Jimmy Butler, just how hard of a worker is this guy?
Well, he's just exceptional. That gritty style of play is what makes him so respected, B.A. And as we know, he has a way of rising to the occasion.
And so the timeout by Jordi Fernandez here. He's going to gather the troops and talk it over. We approach the end of March. A peek at the power rankings with the playoffs on deck. You take a look at Utah. They stalled a little bit, looking to get something started and make a move up the ladder.
Well, right now for the Warriors, they made it clear from the jump they were coming for the #1 seed. And they've got to feel good knowing it's theirs now. It gives them the best chance to come away with the championship. Something's off about him this quarter.
He seems like he's moving okay, but clearly something isn't right. What athletic ability from MP. Plenty of bounce in those legs.
An impressive display. How about that look on the AT&T connected cam? And so it's George with it. He brings it up for the Utah Jazz. Looking for their first basket of the game. Utah moving the ball around.
Right, the one I want to say. Put that out.
And here's George. Hasn't made one yet. Doors, I'd have to imagine, game 2 of a back-to-back is a big test of a player's stamina.
You're exactly right, Kevin. And it's not just the physical stamina. It's...
You my block.
It's Matt Mitty.
It's AB. Yeah, I put the Adrian in the adrenaline.
George with it. No made baskets yet. Well, when you think about all the miles Jimmy Butler has on his legs now, how many more does he have left, Greg?
Well, he's been shouldering the load for a long time, but what separates him from the pack is his sheer will and his IQ. So he might just surprise us a little.
So on the floor for Golden State, we've got Jimmy Butler. Stephen Curry is out there with MP. Then there's Bogdanovich, and it's Jackson-Davis in at the center position, locking down the middle.
And you see that in building their lead, they've done an impressive job on the defensive glass.
Connects from downtown.
It's been an outstanding performance for them in just about every area.
Yeah, and to do it on the road, it shows how well prepared this team was coming into this contest.
Now here's George. And you look at his numbers, just over 21 a game. And the Warriors pushing it up now. MP outside. Beyond the arc. Another three for Golden State. All the talk around the NBA, Grant, that quadruple double from MP.
I still can't believe he did it, B.A. MP doing it all for his team.
Holy gang over everything. Okay. Caught out the crabs like attention, maybe because I make the mention. The way to salvation is written. Actually, next thing you get is
And so George will bring it up for the Jazz. Still without a basket in the game. They defeated the Wizards in their last game.
And the bench turned up in that one. Whatever they couldn't get from their starters, they got from the reserves.
For a number of reasons, depth seems to become more important every year.
Setting the floor for the Warriors. Stephen Curry's out there with MP. Then it's Trace Jackson-Davis. Then there's Bogdanovich. And it's Butler in at the 4 slot. And the league is still buzzing, Greg, about MP registering a quadruple double.
One of the greatest all-around games in league history. MP is an incredible talent, and you know he'll put on another show here tonight.
And let's go to the sideline. Here's Allen.
Well, MP in the last matchup against Memphis was simply terrific. He dropped an amazing number of points and the story of the night. He put together the rare quadruple double. Truly one of the most exceptional performances we've seen in recent memory. A monster night for him. Back to you.
All right, Allie, great stuff as always. You're right, he was a one.
Full 24-second shot clock. George with it. 15 in his last outing. Tim, when you talk about Isaiah Hartenstein, how impressive has his development been?
He's a former second-round pick, BA, and he wasn't really a key rotation player in this league until year 4. But now